Lovely Thoughts joins them. War Envoy has been brought in front of the gates. Power of Thea moving in. Joining them next is Ascendant. Ascendant gets in. Flamboyant, the blindfolds on, sporting the blue cap, will be tried next. The rings have been used on Flamboyant. Sporting the black with blue cap is Flamboyant. Gradually being pushed inside. Moves in is Flamboyant. Two behind and the one in the front is War Envoy. And the two behind is Silver Days again and Antiros. Flamboyant is stalled. War Envoy backed in. Silver Days again. In the meanwhile, Antiros has stepped in. Last one to the gates. Last of 10 runners will be Silver Days again. Silver Days again gets into the outside draw. That completes the line of 10 for the second mock race to run a distance of 1400 meters. They roll in. And Pankti raise up.
Take it out that horse.
So Pankti
Take out that horse.
will be pulled out. Head up awkwardly inside the gates. Jockey making his way towards the works of the gates and is back on the saddle on Pankti. You are ready. And orders, and off they go for the second mock race. Losing about a length at the start was War Envoy. And settling down to race, and going to the early lead is a Power of Thea, the leader. Divine Retribution joining up on the outside. Two behind is Flamboyant, just given a tap or so as they go past the 1200 meter marker. Another 3 length and a quarter behind is Antiros. 2.5 lengths behind is as they travel towards the 1000 meter markers. Pankti, Lovely Thoughts have been joined on the outside by War Envoy. Another length behind is Porto. 2.5 lengths behind is Silver Days. Again, another 5 behind is Ascendant. They're heading towards the 600 meter marker, passing the 700 at the moment with Power of Thea calling the tunes by about a length and a quarter as they approach the 600 meter marker from Divine Retribution. Then comes the duo of Flamboyant, and on the outside is Antiros as they swing around the corner. Lovely Thoughts. Pankti comes next in between runners is War Envoy, being joined on the outside by the one on the outside is Ascendant. Silver Days again, and the towards rails is Spoto. But inside the final 300 meters, and it's Antiros, the one comes and shoots through to take it up by about a length and a quarter. Now striding clear with the rider looking back to see any possible threat. Just skips away from the field, almost 3.5 to 4 lengths in front. Repeated looking back is the jockey by about 3 to the head, and Ascendant is the one which is imperative to run second, with Antiros winning the mock race from Ascendant finishing on second. Then we have Flamboyant, Lovely Thoughts, a Power of Thea, Silver Days again. Behind them was War Envoy, Porto. Second last was Pankti, and ending up last was Divine Retribution.